What's up, everybody? I just got inside from weeding in the garden and planting some Jamaican kalu. I think that's how you say it, kalu. Which is kind of like a cross between mustard greens and spinach, but it's very good. It has a little heat to it. Planted some forward hook beans, some of the real big fun llama beans, and some Italian rose, which I think we call them. I forgot what we call them, but they'll, when you cook them, it'll be like this rosy color. I think, if I remember correctly, we call them speckled butter beans. And for some forward hooks, and I planted a bunch of different flowers. And I put all these in the same bed. Because they're different heights, like lavender, zinnias, marigolds, and some other stuff. And I planted sunflowers with the beans. So if some of them end up being climbing beans, I'll put up some poles and string them. And what else did we plant? I planted my bunch of onions, and I planted my sweet medallions. And that was all we planted. The mustard greens are starting to break through the crust of the earth. Like I said before, the okra don't look like they're doing too good. So I might have to get some pots and put those in pots, pot and soil. And other than that, I'll show you what the pictures I took. The cabbage and the Brussels sprouts, they're doing real good. The peppers are making a comeback. The one that looked all wilty is standing up now. I dusted everything today because with the rain and everything, it washed all the dust off, so I redusted everything. I came home when I got off from work, and I couldn't remember if I had blown out my candle. So I went back to work to make sure I blown out my candle. And I had. So I was happy about that. But then I had to turn around and then drive through all that traffic back home. So it was not a pleasant experience at all. And my face is swollen again. I am thinking, because when I drank a glass of the red wine again, and I started breaking out in hives and stuff. And I know they said I had some kind of weird G6 deficiency, that I might be allergic to sulfates, but it never bothered me before. But then when so I guess I have to play Russian roulette, or either start get allergy testing done, because maybe, that whatever that is starting to show itself more. So my face is swollen again. And, yeah. Even my eyes are swollen. So I had a reaction to something. I think it was the wine. That's the second time it's happened that I drank wine and then I end up breaking out for something. But it was the red wine both times. So I think it's the red wine. So I'll try the white wine. And if I don't break out from the white wine, then I know it's the red wine. And I just won't be drinking red wines anymore. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Work was very busy today. It was very busy because we were Casey. She was in court most of the morning, and Mr. Lascara. Well, I shouldn't be saying people's names. So. His secretary, she was off today for family stuff. She didn't need to take care of. So just me and real estate processor and Mr. Lascara. He don't care. It's free advertising. And the phones were ringing off the hook, and everybody was just very needy. And then you had the stupid telemarketers call and irritate me. I'm like, look, I got enough going on. I don't need to be having to deal with you too. So it was like, hi, this is blah, blah, blah. I would like to speak to the person in charge of your phone services. Click, hang up on you. Hi, this is blah, blah, blah. I would like to speak to the person in charge of your merchant account. Click, hang up on you. It's just annoying. It's very annoying. If I wanted your services, I would research and find the best person and hire them. I don't need cold calls. And then they get an attitude with you because you hang up on them. One girl calls back. Yes, I would like to talk to the person in charge of your merchant account. And I'm like, what company are you? And she's like, some weird company, something Actiontronics or something. And I'm like, well, you're not the person that handles my merchant account. Click. She didn't call back. It's irritating. It really is. It's very irritating. Okay? The fact that you're making cold calls means you're desperate. And if you're desperate, that means your company might not be doing too good. And I don't want to deal with you anyway. Yeah. So, yeah. So, okay. So, that's it. I got home. Like I said, I was spinning some more of this stuff. And I spun. Don't cut off camera. Okay. So, see, I spun some more. There we go. The purple stuff and the red and pinks and stuff. So I'm filling that bobbin up. But first I'm going to finish this. I started spinning this again this morning, that lavender. So I'm going to finish this first because I only got that much left of it. And so I can get it out of my way. So I've been doing a lot of spinning. But seriously though, that blanket is boring. I'm, making them strips and stuff. It's just boring and it's going to take me a while. I admit it. I'm bored out of my freaking mind. That's why I've been spending so much and actually doing my drawing homework to keep from working on that blanket. It is what it is. So yeah. So I'm out. I'm gonna go watch some videos, and I don't comment on everybody's videos, but I do try to put like on your videos, and it'll usually show up on my Twitter or show up on Twitter that I liked your video. I try to do that instead because no one really has time to comment on all these videos. So I press like, and if it's one I really like, then I'll share it on my Facebook account. So that's what I do. So yeah, and I try to get back to people when I can. What's that child's name? And you're not a child, you're an adult grown woman, but it's just Southernism, okay? Don't take offense to it. Kathy B 72, I think. My girl out in Australia. I still don't have what I asked you for. It did not show up in my box. So try again. Alright, thank you. That paper looks so nice that you had, Tulip Sun. Ooh. I'm like tempted to go buy some paper. But I gotta worry about my homework and stuff first. And I got all this art paper and drawing paper I need to be using. But that paper, I like paper like, wallpaper, stuff like that. I actually supposed to be starting on one of those Smash books, but I haven't started on it yet because I've been concentrating on this class. I mean, I paid almost $200 for this class, and it's an 8-week class, so I'm trying to get my every penny of it. And I'm doing a lot better with this instructor than I did with my other ones. Not saying anything about their teaching skills, it's just that the way she's doing the class, it seems either that or I'm just, more open-minded and ready. Being around people who've had similar experiences than like me with, people who really weren't supporting the art side of my life. And then being around other women who had to put it on the table, to be parents, or it wasn't supported by their family either. So I think that's actually is more encouraging to me, that it's not just me going through this, that there's some other people who've gone through similar experiences. And I think we're encouraging each other to do this, to keep art in our lives. So I'm still working on the 2-point perspective thing, but we're supposed to be doing like using our fingers. It's not an OCD thing, because I have no trouble. Like, if you can see my fingernails, I got dirt all up on my fingernails. I have no problem sticking my hand in the dirt and mud, gardening and stuff, no problems whatsoever. But when it comes to something like touching paint and touching the pastels, the chalk pastels, I don't know. It's like getting dirty. Well, you don't have to. It's a strange thing, But, my hands, I still got dirt on them from being outside a few minutes ago. I gotta go, use my little brush and get up on my fingernails and stuff. But is that weird? Is it weird to not want to touch this and get it all over your hands and stuff? I mean, I got on clothes I can get dirty, so I can mess with it later on. But I don't know. It's just it's not is it an OCD thing, or is it just a neat? It's not. I'm not a neat freak. Obviously, I'm not a neat freak, so I don't get it. It's like the textures don't bother me. It's the fact that I'm going to be getting my hands dirty with all that stuff on it. But I have no problem getting my hands dirty with dirt on it from gardening. It doesn't make sense, does it? So, all right then, y'all take care. See y'all later. Don't forget, next Thursday is when I'm gonna post a video opening up the giveaway for shespins.com and Windswept Farms. Okay, next Thursday. Any videos posted before then will not be put in the contest. You're gonna have to do another one. So you can work on it. Just don't post it as a response to any of my videos of late. All right. Thursday. What day is that? Gotta count on that computer. Why am I going this? Because the screen is bigger. So that's the 1, 2. That is May the 3rd. May the 3rd is when I will post the video opening up the Windswept Farms and shespins.com contest for the box of goodies. Whoever gets this box is going to be a happy person. That's all I have to say. All right. So y'all take care.